There were a number of talented centers available on day two, and here we see another one go. Minnesota center John Michael Schmitz heading to the Giants with the 57th pick overall. First-team All-American, started at center in 25 of 26 games over the last two seasons, spearheading a Minnesota rushing attack that averaged north of 200 yards per game. Ryan, Wilson, Rick Spielman in with reaction. Guys, this is a young man who really was a big part of that rushing attack in Minnesota. Also played in the Senior Bowl. What were your biggest takeaways from the tape and then laying your eyes on him in person?
Yeah, I love this kid because he's just a football player. He was a high school wrestler coming out, and usually if they have a wrestling background, that will equate to what they do up front on the offensive line. But there's no question about his run blocking ability. But what really surprised me is how well he did down in pass protection at the Senior Bowl. So there were some questions on his athleticism there. He answered all those down at the Senior Bowl.
You got to make that weight class, I believe, of 275 at heavyweight in the high school ranks. He's probably tipping the scales well north of that. What a piece here for the Giants, adding to already a very impressive board here for New York.
Yeah, he was my center, too, in the class. And on my big board, Rick, I just checked. I had him going 59th. He was 57th to the Giants. So maybe I was sharing information with them. They're learning a few things, learning the game, as you might say. Immediate starter, you look at their depth chart, they desperately needed center, and they are having a great draft. Tay Banks in round one. They get John Michael Schmitz here. They're going to add some wide receiver help down the road, and I think this is great news for Daniel Jones.
We are hurtling through round two and can confirm Ryan Wilson feeling himself right now. Checking all the boxes, the latest John Michael Schmitz, the new center for the New York Giants. We'll see where they slot him, but a whole lot of experience there coming out of Minnesota. Willing and physical at 6'4", 301. A nice piece out in front of the quarterback there in New York.